na inyanya kuma maxi magana matano. Macogu oho ni akiongereire kuga ni megũgĩthiĩ na mbere na gũgĩethana na arutwo aria mataikarĩire kĩgeranio kĩa KCPE aria ni arutwo 9,354. Koguo thirikari ni gũgĩthiĩ na mbere na gũgĩethana nao na ni megũkorwo magĩikarĩra kĩgeranio kĩao kĩa mwanya mweri wa Januari mwaka ũkĩte. Oho Macogu ni akiugĩte arutwo 8,523 nĩo manyitire maxi 400 na kwambatĩra. Na nĩguo tũkĩhote kũmenya ũrĩa gũgũthia hau kabere, reke twambe tukumenyithio ria kana ndumiriri ya Macogu, Minister wa Githomo, uria kuhanaga murutwo wa mbere wa kigeranio gya KCPE kya mwaka wa 2023 aregwatĩire maxi 428 kuma maxi 500. Akĩaria hĩndĩ ya kũrekereria maumĩrĩra maya, Minister wa Githomo Professor Ezekiel Macogu augĩte arutwo 8,525 nĩo maregwatĩire maxi 400. Ketukione uria kurekagĩrĩria ndumiriri ino ĩgiĩ maumĩrĩra ma kĩgeranio gĩa KCPE kĩrĩa nĩ kĩa mũthia mũtaratara-inĩ wa 844.
In the 2023 KCPE examination, there were 1,406,559 candidates who sat the KCPE examination in 28,533 examination centers across the country. Of these, there were 721,544, that is 51.30% male, and there were 685,017, which was 48.70% female candidates who sat the examination. A total of 205 candidates who were not registered were also allowed to sit for the KCPE examination, and of these, 125 were male, while 8 of them were female candidates. 10 counties had a significant entry of more male than female candidates. These were Mandera County, 62.77%, as compared to 37.23%. Garissa County, 61.47%, as compared to 38.53%. Turkana County with 57% compared to 43%. Wajir County, 56.91% compared to 43.09%. Machakos County, 52.79% compared to 47.21%. Nyamira County, 52.40% compared to 47.60%. Samburu County, 52.39% compared to 47.61%. Baringo County, 52.13% compared to 47.87%. Nandi County, 52.05% compared to 47.95%. And Makueni County, 52.03% compared to 47.9%. And other counties are Isiolo, 48.25% compared to 51.75%. And those are the counties which recorded a significant more female than male candidates. Candidates' age profiles. The counties which had the highest percentage of candidates who were 12 years and below in the 2023 KCPE examinations were Baringo 7.30%, Wajir 6.37%, Bomet 5.99%, Kericho 5.83%, and the West Pokot 5.57%. The highest number of candidates in the KCPE examination were that were in the appropriate age bracket of 13 to 15 years were 1,023,859, forming 72.31%, a trend which has been observed over the last 5 years. The counties which had the highest percentages of candidates who were 18 years and above were Garissa, 25.86%, Turkana with 24.50%, Kwara County with 16.09%, Kilifi County with 15.66%, and Mandera County with 33.90%. The performance of candidates in each and every subject was as follows. The two papers, English language and the Kenyan Sign Language, composition recorded an improvement in performance in the year 2023 compared with the year 2022, while 8 other papers, English composition, Kiswahili Insa, Kenya Sign Language, Mathematics, Science, Social Studies, and Religious Education, recorded a slight drop in performance in the year 2023 compared to the year 2022. In terms of gender, the performance of male and female candidates was comparable in social studies and religious education. However, female candidates performed slightly better than their male counterparts in English language, Kiswahili, and the Kenya Sign Language. Male candidates performed slightly better than their female counterparts in mathematics and sciences. And in the 2023 KCPE examination, 80,523 candidates, which is 0.60%, attained a score of 400 marks and above. This was a drop compared with the 2022 KCPE examination when 9,443 candidates, which was 0.76%, scored 400 marks and above. The percentage of candidates scoring between 300 and 399 was comparable to last year with a percentage score of 24.94%, which translated into 307,756 candidates in 2022 and 24.92%, which translated into 352,782 candidates in 2023. The full summary is as follows. 400 to 500 mark, the number was 80,525 candidates, which translates to a percentage of 0.60. 300 to 399 marks, and the total number who scored that were 352,782, which was 24.92%. 200 to 299 marks, the number of candidates who were in that category were 658,278, which was 48.49%. 100 to 199 marks, the number of candidates in that category were 383,025, translating into 27.05%. The ones who scored between 001 to 099 were 2,060 candidates, which formed 0.15%. The number, therefore, total number that sat the examination was 1,406,557, translating into 99.34%, which there were 9,000 who never did the examination, and we have given them the opportunity to come and do the exam. The highest score this year was 428 marks. 428 marks is the highest score for this year. I wish to commend the candidates and all officials for ensuring that the integrity and the credibility of the 2023 KCPE examination remained high. Only 2 candidates out of the total 1,406,557 were informed in examination malpractices during the 2023 KCPE examination. One of the candidates was found with unauthorized notes in the examination room, while the other candidate was found with a mobile phone in the examination room. As I've already said, the Ministry will offer Form 1 placement opportunities to all the candidates who sat the 2023 KCPE examination in our public and the private secondary schools. Already the Ministry has developed a fair and transparent system for Form 1 placement that will ensure national, regional, and socio-economic balance is achieved. The placement process will start on Monday, the 27th November 2023, and conclude within a period of 2 weeks. This will allow parents and guardians adequate time to prepare their children to join Form 1 in the year 2024. I therefore urge parents, guardians, and all stakeholders to ensure that all our runners transit to secondary school level so as to complete their basic education, which is critical to their survival and also beneficial for the country's development and growth. The 2023 KCPE examination candidates are urged to correct their results from their respective examination centers. Individual candidate results can also be accessed by sending a candidate's index number followed by the initials KCPE through a short message service SMS to 40054. This service will be available immediately after this event. I repeat again, individual candidates results can also be accessed by sending a candidate's index number followed by the initials KCPE through a short message service SMS to 40054. The service will be available immediately after this event. It is now my humble duty and privilege to declare the 2023 KCPE examination results officially released. I wish all candidates success in their future endeavors. Thank you and God bless you. In the 2023 KCPE examination, there were 1,406,559 candidates who sat the KCPE examination in 28,533 examination centers across the country. Of these, there were 721,544, that is 51.30% male, and there were 685,017, which was 48.70% female candidates who sat the examination. A total of 205 candidates who were not registered were also allowed to sit for the KCPE examination, and of these, 125 were male, while 8 of them were female candidates. 10 counties had a significant entry more male than female candidates. These were Mandera County, 62.77%, as compared to 37.23%. Garissa County, 61.47%, as compared to 38.53%. Turkana County with 57% compared to 43%. Wajir County, 56.91% compared to 43.09%. Machakos County, 52.79% compared to 47.21%. Nyamira County, 52.40% compared to 47.60%. Samburu County, 52.39%.
Oguo nĩ guo gũkĩhanaga nĩ hĩndĩ ya gũkĩrekereria maumĩrĩra ma kĩgeranio kĩa arutwo arĩa maragĩikarĩire kĩgeranio gĩa KCPE, na ũcio gũkĩrekagĩrĩria maumĩrĩra macio nĩ Minister wa Gĩthomo Ezekiel Machogu. Kĩgeranio gĩa KCPE kĩambĩrĩirie tarĩki 30 mweri wa 10 na gũtirihwo tarĩki 1 mweri ũyũ, na ũmũthĩ nĩguo maumĩrĩra makĩrekereirio. Na ũngĩkĩenda gũkorwo ũkĩmenya maumĩrĩra ma kĩgeranio kĩa mũrutwo ũraikarĩire kana mwana waku ũrĩa ũraikarĩire kĩgeranio gĩa KCPE, no ũtũme index number yaku ĩrũmĩrĩirwo nĩ rĩtwa KCPE kũrĩ namba 454. Ũtũme index number ĩrũmĩrĩirwo nĩ rĩtwa KCPE kũrĩ namba 40054 nĩguo gũkĩmenya hihi mwana waku akĩamũkĩrĩte maumĩrĩra marĩkũ thĩinĩ wa maumĩrĩra ma KCPE ma mwaka wa 2023. Na KCPE ĩno nĩyo kana kĩgeranio gĩkĩ nĩkĩo kĩrarĩ kĩa mũthia rungu rwa mũtaratara wa 844. Mwaka ũkĩte rĩu Ministry ya Gĩthomo ĩgũkorwo ĩgĩtwarithia na mbere mũtaratara wa CBC. Ngĩcokera o hanini kũrĩ maumĩrĩra marĩa makĩanĩrĩrwo kana marĩa makĩanĩrĩirwo nĩ Ministry ya Gĩthomo, arutwo arĩa maranyitire maksi 1 nginyanagia 99, maksi 1 nginya 99 nĩ arutwo 2060, na arĩa marakĩamũkĩrire maksi 100 nginyanagia maksi 100 rĩa 99, 100 to 199 marks, nĩ arutwo 383 na 25. Na arĩa makĩgĩte maksi kuma 200 nginya 299 nĩ arutwo 658 na 278. Na arĩa mamũkĩrĩte maksi 300 nginya na maksi 399 nĩ arutwo 352 782. Aya, na arĩa makĩamũkĩrĩte maksi 400 nginyanagia 500 nĩ arutwo 8,525. No kĩririkane haha nĩho tũkĩrĩ na mũrutwo ũrĩa ũgĩkĩte wega mũno makĩria kana ũrĩa ũgĩtongoretie thĩinĩ wa maumĩrĩra maya, kũrĩa akĩgwatĩire maksi 428. Kĩgeranio gĩkĩ gĩa KCPE rikana kĩrekĩtwo rungu rwa ũrangĩri mũnene na gwĩtigĩrĩra atĩ nĩ gĩagĩtabanio na njĩra ya ũigĩrĩrĩki na ũma. Na Minister nĩ akĩrĩkia kuga no arutwo erĩ arĩa marakĩnyitirwo makĩgeria gwĩka kĩgeranio gĩkĩ gĩa KCPE. Koguo ngĩenda gũkĩamũkĩra maumĩrĩra maku no ũtũme index number yaku ũrũmĩrĩirie na rĩtwa KCPE kũrĩ namba 40054. Na oho nĩ akĩrĩkia kuga nĩ megũkĩambĩrĩria kana mũrutwo ũrĩa ũrĩkĩtie gwĩka KCPE na kwamũkĩra maumĩrĩra make, Ministry ya Gĩthomo nĩ kwambĩrĩria mĩhang'o ya gũkĩmatwara kana hau nĩho gũkorwo ũkĩmenya harĩa mũrutwo agakorwo agĩthiĩ thukuru wa secondary, na mĩhang'o ĩno ĩgakorwo ĩkĩambĩrĩria mũthĩ wa mwambĩrĩrio kiumia gĩũkĩte tarĩki 27, na mĩhang'o ya gũgĩtiriha mĩhang'o ya gũmenya kũrĩa mũrutwo agakorwo akĩingĩra thukuru-inĩ cia secondary gakorwo ĩgĩtirihwo thutha wa ciumia 2. Koguo thutha wa ciumia 2 hau niho gũkorwo ũkĩmenya we ta mũciari hihi mwana waku agakorwo etĩtwo thukuru-inĩ ũrĩkũ. Aya arutwo arĩa maraikarĩire kĩgeranio gĩa KPSEA kĩa mwaka ũyũ nĩ megwetangĩrĩra maumĩrĩra mao. Ũhoro ũyũ naguo ũheanĩtwo nĩ mũrũgamĩrĩri mũnene wa kanjũ nene ya igeranio NEC David Njengere, akiuga atĩ nĩ hĩndĩ mĩhang'o ya kũmaki igeranio icio irathiĩ na mbere. Arutwo matanyihĩire 1.2 nĩo maikarĩire kĩgeranio gĩa KPSEA. Reke tũgĩthikĩrĩrie ndũmĩrĩri yake David Njengere.
The KCPE examination is a summative norm-referenced examination that is offered to eligible candidates at the end of the primary school education. Since 1985, 39 cohorts have sat the KCPE examination, with two major reviews being made on the assessment tools and the awarding criteria. The reviews were aimed at addressing curriculum change with respect to curriculum load and the content. The KCPE examination has been offered to over 26 million candidates in the last 39 years. The candidature has been diverse, with candidates of refugee status and non-citizens within Kenya sitting the examination. We particularly want to thank the primary school head teachers who for the second year administered both KIPSEA and KCPE concurrently very successfully. And I wish to ask that we applaud all the primary school teachers in Kenya, particularly the head teachers, for the great job they did. I also wish to thank particularly the head teachers and education officers from Vihiga and Taita Taveta counties. This is because they followed the registration rules for the two cohorts to the letter. We did not have a single case from the two counties of late registration. NEC engaged the services of 5,755 examiners during the marking of English composition, Kiswahili Insha, and Kenya Sign Language composition. As a show of gratitude, NEC has issued certificates of appreciation to all the examiners engaged in the marking of these three. And today's CS, we have invited the chief examiners for the three papers, this being the last time that we are doing KCPE. The reviews were aimed at addressing curriculum change with respect to curriculum load and the content. KCPE examination has been offered to over 26 million candidates in the last 39 years. The marking of KCPE was prioritized to allow the ministry place the 1.4 million candidates in secondary schools early enough, and NEC is finalizing the processing of the KIPSEA results, and the reporting of these KIPSEA results will be done at three levels. There will be an individual learner report, a school-specific report, and a national report, and we are committing ourselves to make sure that these reports are ready before these learners proceed to junior secondary in January of next year.
Haya, ucio ni muikariri giti wa kanju ya igeranio guku bururi-ini David Jegere, onake akiruta ndumiriri yake igimainie na maumirira ma kigeranio gia KCPE, na ni akihutiriria undu kigeranio gia KIPSEA kiria giraikarirwo ni aruto a grade ya gatandatu, akinyiriria ati mihango ya kwambiriria kumaka kigeranio gia KIPSEA ni gikwambiriria kuona mihango kana kumaka kigeranio gia KCPE nikio kirakihetwo muhari-ini wa mbere, niguo maumirira maya makorwo makianirwo muthenya wa umuthi na thutha wa ciumia igiri, niguo aruto a KCPE makimenye hihi muruto guthie secondary iriku kuringana na maumirira make ma KCPE. Twetikirie twambe twikirie oro hanini, ni tugukorwo tugicokereria tugithii na mbere na Ndurumeni itu, ndugagithi kuraihu.
Kameme TV.